At long last, airliners are now becoming a bit more of a focus for the upcoming Microsoft Flight Simulator. While seeing screenshots of the GA light aircraft and turboprops have been great, these heavier aircraft are what a lot of people are excited to see. The latest update from Microsoft on their blog confirms that the Airbus A320 will soon be in the new Microsoft Flight Simulator for people to test and try out. As a reminder, applications for those wanting to become a content creator at FSElite will close on Friday the 17th of April. So if you want to produce videos like this, write about your experiences, or get involved with the community, then hit up the description and apply today. First on the website is a quick update to some of the postponed deliverables. So we're going to talk very briefly about the feedback snapshot, as well as an update for the partnership series and feature discovery series. So the time frame is the same from the last update, with the partnership series due in mid-April, and episode 8 of the feature discovery series, which focuses on IFR flying, is going to come at the end of April/early May. As I mentioned, the feedback snapshot is now available, so we're going to talk about that before looking at the A320 screenshots and news. So this feedback is collected from the community, both in the alpha forums and also across the wider community such as Reddit, various forums, and of course comment websites as well. Some of the top questions from the feedback snapshot include current aircraft and airport lists, whether there will be a damage model, release date, time frame, and also what the pricing model will be. Also within the tech alpha there have been various improvements and changes which we discussed in last week's video. You can get the link in the description below if you want to head over and watch that. Finally, within the snapshot, it's worth noting that some people were wanting to see third-party content, the SDK, air traffic control previews, helicopters, shared cockpit functionality, and more. Seasons were also another highly requested feature, and we had plenty of previews for snow in last week's video, which you can also watch, and the link is in the description down below. Now over to the A320. Since the initial trailer from E3, Microsoft have been very clear that there's going to be an A320 in the sim. There have been plenty of A320 models in action, and very soon those in the alpha testing process will be able to get their hands on the A320 for the first time. The new build, which expands on the initial 1.2.5.0 update, will add the A320 for users to fly and test with. This is the first time a true jetliner has been made available to those testers. Microsoft has also promised that full patch notes for the public will be made available, which we will no doubt cover on FSElite. Alongside the news of the A320, Microsoft shared a few user-generated GIFs to highlight the flight simulator in action. One of those GIFs includes an aircraft landing at Gibraltar Airport, one of the key airports made for the simulator, and another which is passing by a massive rain funnel on the right hand side as it flies past. All of these GIFs are available to watch, and we've just listed a few of them here. Finally, the Microsoft team has stated that over 150 third-party companies have been using the SDK to make some amazing updates. They have noted that this week marks the release of the WebAssembly support, and this will enable developers to start porting their native code over to the platform. The team has also provided an initial release of the in-game aircraft editor, and are continuously working on their feedback and bug improvements over the course of the next few weeks and months. That wraps up this week's update, but stick around to see a range of new screenshots from those currently alpha testing. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and we'll be back soon with more Microsoft Flight Simulator content. But until next time, everyone stay safe and take care.